In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to freeze panes in Smartsheet. Freezing panes is really useful when you're working with large sheets and you want certain columns to stay visible while you scroll horizontally. Think of things like task names, IDs, or primary contact columns that you always want to see, even when you're looking far to the right of your sheet. That's exactly what we're going to set up here. First, open your Smartsheet project sheet in grid view. Make sure you're looking at the main table of rows and columns, not a report or a dashboard. Once your sheet is open, take a moment to identify the columns that you always want to keep in view. Typically, this might be your primary column and maybe a few key details like status or owner. Now, move your mouse up to the header row where you see the column names listed across the top. You're going to click on the header of the last column you want to remain frozen. When you select a column header, it should highlight to show you it's active. This highlight is important because Smartsheet will use this selection to decide which columns to freeze. With that column header selected, look for the column menu. Depending on your layout, this will usually appear as a small drop-down arrow or three-dot icon on the column header itself. Click that highlight to open the column options. In that menu, you should see an option labeled Freeze Column. Go ahead and click Freeze Column. As soon as you do this, Smartsheet will freeze all the columns from the far left of the sheet up to and including the column you selected. You'll notice a visual divider appear between the frozen section and the rest of the sheet. Now, when you scroll to the right, those frozen columns will stay locked in place so you can always see them. If you decide you need more columns frozen, simply click on a column header that's farther to the right than your current frozen section. Again, click to highlight that column header, open the column menu, and choose Freeze Column once more. Smartsheet will adjust the frozen area to include everything from the left up to this new column. If you ever change your mind, you can use the same menu to unfreeze or adjust which columns are locked. And that's all there is to it. Select the column header, open the menu, and choose Freeze Column to keep your key information visible as you work.